Do you agree with this?
I do.
You have worked very hard. You have shown exemplary skills when it comes to knighting. I do, however, feel as though you do still lack some discipline, as was just seen when you were in the kitchen. However, as you have completed your week's training, the captain has put you forward. I feel as though you are ready to give me your vows. As it was with the previous knights, they gave them vows. They vowed themselves to me and to the Vale. Please give me your vows.
So I would serve you, Lady Aaron, if you would have me. I am yours. I will shield your back and give my life for yours. If it comes to that, I swear it by the old gods and the new.
Take a step forward, Orlo. Take a step forward as Sir Orlo Riker, Knight of the Vale. Welcome to the Mingard.
Thank you, my lady. It will be an honor to serve you.
You will still report to the captain and to Sir David Eagle. Oh, no.
That's Dez that he's going to report to. Yeah.
Sorry. He will report to Dez as well. He is just below Kayla.
Very well.
As you are a foot soldier and not an archer, your direct contact will be Kaelin. You may now also upgrade your armor. Kaelin will give you instructions on this.
Understood, my lady.
Rilla, if you would now step forward, please. Rilla?
Rilla, are you awake? So open the moon door. Well, are you awake? She might be asleep standing.
Right, so Arian, you can go about your business if you wish.
Okay, Lady Aaron.
One moment, Arian.
Oh, yeah.
Arian, what are your trades? What are your skills again? I know you're a chef. What else do you do? Well, stay one, right? No chef.
A hunter.
Do you have companions?
Not at the moment, no.
No, very well. That is all. That's all. Thank you, Arian, for coming by.
That's alright. I'll actually, let you know this. I was thinking of maybe training
She
to be...
crashed.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, I
What
was,
do you plan on training to be?
maybe doing more archer skills and learning a bit more swordplay. Trying to get better at it.
Well, yeah. That'd be great. As an archer, you can be trained in the same things as a hunter, aside from the companions, the animal. You won't be able to do, but you'll be proficient with trebuchets and things along those lines.
Yeah.
Where's Lady Aaron? I need to fight her, actually. Just give me one moment. My apologies.
Raven Red. The North Request, all soldiers and banners report to Winterfell armed and ready for one.
Very well.
Hello?
On me.
Lady Aaron?
Bell, moon guards, shields on, helmets on. That's it. Shields on, helmets on.
Come in.
You have the knowledge
Lady Aaron?
that I now have. It is a burden on your chest. I do not want you to concern yourself. Promise
Your
it.
concerns are my concerns.
Mawa, do you need any
What
food
did I
or
say,
drink?
woman? I said promise it.
No, I'm alright.
Very well.
It's time you know your place in this matter.
You'll find out soon enough,
Say
lady.
I promise
As soon as the king comes back downstairs.
Rilla, come here. Rilla, come here.
Sorry, I got stuck.
You may not be able to come with us. Okay? You're very young.
Yes, Lady Aaron. I'll do what you say.
So if I tell you to stay here, stay here.
I will, I promise.
Decided yet. I'm gonna figure out what's going on first.
Oh, by the way, Lady Aaron, sorry for not inviting you, but we wanted to have a small wedding and did not have a whole lot of seating, but Stella and I are married finally.
Congratulations.
Thank you. The
I understand
king
you're
is
not wanting to
also
have a-
the king
Mike,
is
do we
also
have something from
aimed
the,
me
banker as
castellan.
well that I need to address?
I see.
Congratulations.
I hate having shoulder mounts. They block so much
they
of
do.
the screen. But if we're going to go fighting right now,
I
there's a
understand
chance
you're
that we're going to
pushing
need
for a
it.
big wedding. I didn't have one myself.
Well, with everything that happened at the trial and other things, it's hard to know these days who you can trust.
Come forth. Word has been brought to me this day that our friend in the south, Peacekeeper, as we all know him, had his life stolen from him by his very own people.
Oh, Sir
He knows it
Marcus,
to be
I was
true.
looking for you.
Sorry, Mara, just had to speak with Godric for a moment.
Hold on,
Oh,
Mikey.
yes, of course.
Of course.
Keep it down out here. The king is speaking. Take your conversation outside.
There's not very many people here.
Go ahead, my king.
As we know it now, the prince died, holding true values to the peace that we have asked him to help us find. Beyond that, the people of Castle Rock dissent against their steward that we picked for them, that they picked for him. The Greyjoys have infiltrated the soldiers of Sunspear and turned them against the Martells. The Greyjoys have infiltrated the people of Castle Rock and turned them against our choice as a steward. Castle Rock is a city full of disgruntled, beaten people that will not even stare prosperity and gain and appreciate it. They refuse the mercy that we have offered them. They seek to rout the steward here today from his own city. If they will not have our mercy, if they will not have our respect, if they will not accept our friendship that we offer, then I will not ask any of you to defend it any longer. Instead, I ask you now to march with me south and rout the people out of the city. Burn the homes down and rid the world of any remnants of Castle Rock. It is to be no more. If all it would be now is a bastion for the Greyjoys to use against us, who here wishes to stand by it? Do you disagree with my request?
Never, my king. The Mormonts are with you.
What do the people
So the Glovers.
Your Grace.
The people don't want us. The people don't want the steward. They speak of the Greyjoys as their friend, as their family. The steward here is their oppressor. They want none of it.
What about the women, children?
Send them to the Iron Islands where they belong. They want none of it. We've heard it here this day. Come forth, women, speak of their anger. Speak of their comments.
Marwa?
No.
Me, Your Grace.
From Castle Rock, Marcus. Not Sunspear.
Yes, the woman speaks of friends and family at Pike and that it would be so much better to be there, and also they don't agree with Sir Aurelian giving Castle Black Tylus for safety and fighting against the wildlings.
How many people have left in Exodus for the Iron Islands?
I'm not sure.
So far, none, King Stark, but there's a few that are still inside the city that have made it very clear that they hold the Greyjoys above everyone else in Westeros as family and friends, and they seem to, regardless of me just trying to remind them that until peace is met, they need to be careful of their actions, they apparently still see to bring all of Casterly down with their ignorance. And
So why
apparently
are
they
not
have some
leaving
sort
on
of
their own behalf, if they have so
Well,
many
that's-
friends over there on the island?
Well, that's I have no idea. Quite frankly, the last couple days, I've noticed that the civilians have been very hard to find, I guess you could say. Whether they're hiding in Lannisport in their homes, or they're hiding over by the Shady Shack, or closer to Pike, I don't know. It's been very hard for me to track all of them down. And when I do track them down, they get defensive. They're still very upset for whatever reason that we donate Thylas to the Castle Black that we're not using, and that I just asked them nicely and politely after explaining to them the situation that we are in, that by them going to the Iron Islands it puts all of us at Casterly at risk, until peace can be found. At first they were angry and they didn't understand, and I thought we'd come to an understanding, as there's only a few of them that 2 or 3 that have their opposite opinions, and I think those are the ones causing the trouble. They're ignorant and they believe that they don't care. They look at everyone else in this room as evil people that have attacked their homes, not as people that took down the previous leaders that caused so much hurt and chaos in Westeros. And that the Iron fix that problem. I'm sorry, King Stark. Say that again. Didn't hear you.
How many citizens are actively working?
Actively working? I'd say around 5 or 6.
Those are the ones you see awake each and every day.
Correct. And about 2, at least definitely 2 of them are causes of trouble.
How many of them wish for Greyjoy's leadership instead of yours?
I would say the 2 definite, and perhaps maybe 1 more.
3 of you are invited to the Northern Alliance. You can seek homes in White Harbor and serve with us, as you have as a steward, on behalf of the North. Will you take that offer?
I wouldn't. I'm not going to be left in the same boat as them for their ignorance and their trade.
So from what I gather is that we're going to go down there and literally just wipe them all out.
Ascension and send them back to the Iron Islands, and we torch the castle.
And we're going to completely
all of you that wish to join me
flatten
in
the
this
castle.
process, step forward.
Come on, step forward, I want to go.
The veil does not.
I have my questions.
Then ask your questions.
I want to do it.
The women and children, are they to be harmed?
Did you not just hear what I said? Those that are loyal to the alliance that has assisted them. Pardon?
You said that you will send them to the Iron Isles. Peacefully?
That's where
what
they
I
want to
said
be.
is those that are loyal to the alliance and the North that has bestowed upon them the steward and the graces of our resources and protection come here with the North. I should say anyone in the alliance they can go to. Those loyal to the Greyjoys will be sent forcefully from their homes to the Iron Islands. There will be no more Casterly Rock when we are done with it.
Yeah, so he does completely want to wipe out Casterly faction.
King
Step
Stark,
forward.
I have one request before we depart for this.
Yes.
May I ride ahead of the party to gather what essentials that I would need to bring with me and my betrothed?
We'll do so when the soldiers rout the people. What we are having here is a brooding opportunity for the Greyjoys to sweep in and take a large castle. We saw the men that we have die taking it. We know how hard it is. Would you have the enemy build a bastion at our doorsteps? Not but a day's march from Highgarden? 2 days from Sunspear? Sunspear's at the very brink of destruction. The Banner House, there are concerns, may even be working against Princess Martell herself. 2 sides that now fall upon Highgarden. And then where will they fix their eyes? Who are the weakest in our alliance? The Vale. We saw their reason they'll use to bring you into war. They've killed their own men to try it. And then Sunspear is right south of Storm's End. What then for the Baratheons?
What makes you think we are
We're
weak?
spread too thin.
No, why is she speaking up?
You are weak in comparison to the forces that the Greyjoys could bring upon you. And if you have soldiers in the south keeping protected cities from their wrath, and soldiers in the west protecting them as well, and soldiers in the Stormlands protecting them as well, how many men do you have, my lady?
More men than you see.
Then take your soldiers back home. You'll have no part of it.
No.
You have the veil.
Yes.
My men will fight.
Good. One last thing. As our fears have confirmed in something I have read, the Banner House of Sunsphere is to not be trusted. We must do all that we can to protect a friend in his death. Protect his sister. And shield them from the wrath that the Greyjoys now have.
I guess that's Starfall.
I know we heard the Dornish say the Dornish only bleed for them. But we have honor to our friends, and I swore an oath. I will ask on you to ride to their aid if they call for us, and I hope it doesn't fall on deaf ears. Mount up, ready for battle. We march to Castle Rock.
I need to pee.
My king,
You have command.
Yes.
what if Ma was saying? Should I
Either you stay
give
here.
her a house down at White Harbor to
Of
stay
course.
in for the time being?
I'll be back shortly.
You can come.
Do you wish? Take arms against only those that take arms against you. This is an eviction, not an extermination. This is to protect our brothers and sisters of Highgarden instead of allowing an enemy building a bastion in their doorstep. Do you all understand?
Of course.
Any man seen taking a sword to a woman or a child will be cut down right then and there from me, personally. Do not make that mistake.
Men stay close together, shields up high, and follow the command of the general. Whatever we do not break rank.
Alright, my
You go,
king.
my king.
I was able to make 51.
Do you need some torches, Cedric?
I've got a couple, and I believe Hayden's got some on his bear.
I've got
Alright,
some as
Hayden.
well.
Alright. Are you up?
I've got plenty for the moment there.
we ready, my friends?
Let's
Yeah,
go.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah,
able to
that's
make
all right.
51 more petards.
Over here, Lord Benjen.
They're blowing the place up. Oh, the lag.
Oh, Lord Benjen, you gotta tell me. You gotta tell me you're doing that, pal. You gotta tell me that.
Don't you worry. It's all fine. Next one. 3 here. Step back.
Are we checking everything inside, or are we just... I don't think there was anything of use in there.
Replenish. Not more than 3 Mason.
Try to, Lord Benjen.
Large doors, my king. Do you want them down as well?
Get them all down. Get every citizen out.
Watch yourself, King Stark. Watch yourself.
You heard the king? Doors down, citizens out. Spread out.
Indeed.
Try and put the possessions you find on the ground into ice boxes. Don't let them despawn.
You guys blowing up?
We're evicting everybody.
I understand that.
That was Caitlin.
That's the most important line of our cats.
Cats don't matter anymore. There are no more cats. Get your people out, Steward. It's done.
Lord Mormon.
Lord Mormon?
Yes, sir, got her.
I believe your wife passed out. I placed her by your...
Seems like we got it covered.
Very well. Thank you.
Looks all clear. Nothing but stairs.
Is there anything in here?
It's
Not
clear.
from
This
the look of
building's
it.
clear.
Yes, there's nothing. It just seems like there's a roof, nothing else.
Oh shit!
Are you okay?
It seems like there's no one awake, which is blowing up everyone's doors. But this is just the town, it's not the actual
One of the
castle.
houses I blew into had some.
No.
Overkill much?
See to it that any citizen
No.
is escorted to
Still
where they
got
belong.
About 6,000.
King Stark, you wish for us to just drop all the saddles in, because all these cats can never be ridden in, correct?
Leave them for now. On the God's Day tomorrow, the gods will see to it any citizen that is left in the making of this is brought to where they belong. And then once all the transfers are done,
What'd they build that door with?
everything will be removed and taken from this world. Understand?
It's interesting that on the server that they're willing to wipe out whole
I'm
factions.
sorry for the loss of all your hard work. I do
I mean,
not agree
it
with it,
makes
but I will not have
sense,
people
like,
rebel against you.
If
hope
people
you
are
understand
rebelling
that you
constantly,
Any
then
of your
it's
citizens
a good
that wish
thing.
to come to the north, the Vale, High Garden, have them come forth and
And
we'll
that
sign
one
the name
day,
right now.
obviously, like one day, perhaps
rest of them
people
that
could
you know are
purchase
not
the
interested.
Castle Rock again.
Send them to the Iron Islands.
Very well.
Oh god, they're blowing that place to hell.
Right, Nightingale.
Are all citizens evacuated by now?
I'll ask the steward.
Probably not.
Marcus, get out of the way. You get it blown up.
Wouldn't be the first time I blew myself up by my own bomb.
But not on your wedding day, Marcus. Not on your wedding day.
I'm curious what's in these.
Oh, you're lucky.
Oh my god, what just happened?
What are your orders, my king?
Jeez, whatever they blew up then just killed me.
Go ahead, Marcus.
Very well.
Wait, where'd she go? Oh, she's over there.
Horse looks incredibly familiar, I must say.
Which one, my lady? This one?
We have a lot of horses in that stable, if any of them look familiar to you. The breeder's been getting a lot of different colors.
Right, are you done with your possessions and items here?
Just about, King Stark. Just putting the stuff off the cat that was on there.
Good.
I mean, unclaim my horses here and then
The
I'll be all
coast
set.
will not be calm forever. We should hurry. I don't want to see a bloodshed night.
It's pretty cool they blocked off
Are we
like
done?
passageway into the bay by whatever that is. So whatever they put there, like pillars.
General,
Yes, my lady.
Alright.
gather up your men. Speaking to me? over here. Sorry, I was speaking to...
A giant squid attack or something.
I'll give you a report to the general when we return to the Vale.
Are we just heading home now then?
Right out.
I guess so.